To watch this video in Hindi, check the link given in description box below and also subscribe to Mridula's Cookbook Hindi channel. Hello everyone, I am Mridula and once again welcome back to my channel. In my last video, I have shown how to make butter cake using eggs. So today in this video, I'm going to show you how to make eggless butter cake. So before starting this recipe, if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, then please do click on that red subscribe button and also click on the bell icon to get notification of my new uploads. So let's start with the recipe. To make eggless butter cake, we need 200 grams of all-purpose flour, that is maida. If you have cake flour, you can also use that. 1 tablespoon corn flour, which is also known as cornstarch. If you're using cake flour, then you don't need to use corn flour in this recipe. 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon baking soda, 5 tablespoon powdered sugar, 1/4 cup of curd or yogurt. Curd should be fresh and it should be at room temperature. 200 grams of sweetened condensed milk, 150 grams of butter. I'm using salted butter. You can also use unsalted butter. If you're using unsalted butter, you will have to use a pinch of salt in this recipe. Make sure that the butter should be soft. We also need 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence or extract and half cup of milk, which is at room temperature. First, we need to prepare a cake tin. I'm using loaf tin for this cake. You can use any size and shape of cake tin which is available. Grease this tin with butter. I have a parchment paper cut in size of this tin. We need to place it inside so that all the sides of this tin get covered with this paper. Place another paper in this way to cover other two sides. Apply butter on this. This tin is ready. Next we need to preheat the oven. I'm going to bake this cake on stove top, so this is my stove top baking setup. I have taken a large aluminum pot and placed a metal stand at the center. Just like oven, we need to preheat this pot. So put the lid on and let this heat on medium flame for 10 minutes. If you're using oven to bake this cake, then preheat at 170 degrees Celsius. Meanwhile the oven is preheating, we will mix the cake batter. In a small bowl, we need to sift all the dry ingredients, all-purpose flour, corn flour, baking powder and baking soda. Our dry mixture is ready. Next, in a large mixing bowl, take soft butter. Add in powdered sugar. We need to first mix this. Then using electric beater, beat this until it is fluffy. You can also do this using wire whisk. Keep scraping the sides of the bowl. After around 5 minutes of beating at high speed, this mixture has become pale and fluffy. Now to this, add in sweetened condensed milk, curd and vanilla essence. Again beat this on high speed until it is mixed. Now it's time to add in sifted dry mixture. We need to add this mixture in batches. So we'll add this first batch of dry mix. Give a mix. Also add in some milk. Add in second batch. Add in the last batch of flour and milk. Give a final mix. Keep scraping the sides of the bowl so that everything gets mixed well. Our cake batter is ready. Transfer this batter in cake tin. Spread it evenly. Also smooth the surface. Give few taps to release any air bubbles from this. Place this cake tin in preheated pot. Put the lid on. Bake this cake for first 20 minutes on medium flame and then bake on low flame for 30 to 35 minutes or until the skewer inserted comes out clean. It took me total 55 minutes to bake this cake. In oven, you can bake at 170 degrees Celsius for 50 to 55 minutes. To check, insert a skewer. It's clean, that means it's done. Carefully take this out and leave it on a cooling rack to cool down a bit. Lift this cake from tin. Lining tin with parchment paper really helps to take this cake out easily. This cake is still warm, so we'll let this cool down completely before cutting. Don't try to cut this cake while it's still warm, it won't give you clean cut slices. Once it has cooled down completely, then using a sharp knife, cut this cake in slightly thick slices. You can see the texture of this cake, it is so soft and spongy. Serve this cake with chocolate syrup, butterscotch sauce, or with whipped cream. So my dear viewers, do try this recipe and let me know your feedback in the comments below. And if you liked today's video, then give it a like, share this video with your friends and family, and also subscribe my channel for more such yummy recipes. See you all soon with a new recipe video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.